the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
You want to get out of the way because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck.
Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, I love this place.
Right.
The atmosphere is second to none. If you get the right fights, you've got fun all night.
And
What a
I say
great
you must
venue
obey.
and what a
Good
great
luck.
matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Swing and a miss with that hook. The right hook can't miss. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers will hit anything and everything. Your head, your ear, your elbow, your rib, your belly button. They are an absolute terror.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
The jab just got blocked. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And there's the bell for round 2. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Misses with that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They blocked the hook. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the rings off. Make the rings small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes Wilder. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. You all right?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
One, two, three, four, five. Sit it to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
It's all offense all the time. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last. Back at it in round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Just missed with that hook. Both men step back for just a moment. The right hook misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these 2 boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can return on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell for round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Misses with the straight left. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to think him. You just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Oh, no! Ali is down! I think that's even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not... This is the beginning of round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice defense with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster. Hold her right there. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but hold it right. Look great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
That hook's blocked. And down goes Deontay. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Both men knocked down in that round, and they're back at it again here in round 8. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You all right?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Stamina is off the charts. Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
What a fight. What a battle. I'm exhausted watching it myself. And you know what? I'm happy it's a draw because nobody deserved to lose. And no...